Hello, hello. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Oh, I don't know. Does Eminem get copyrighted? But maybe I won't try it. I started with hello, hello again because I got some feedback saying I shouldn't say hello everyone because I've been saying hello, hello in every video. But for the first video, and I just started to say that just because I guess I'm gonna nervous. I still am, but it's an easy way to begin. Just hello, hello. It's such an easy way. But that's not the point of today's video. It's about social media and mainly Instagram, and then how effective that is in business communication. So these are just my own findings. Remember that I'm not a professional. Don't take this as a professional advice. I just like to share my findings. So take these with a grain of salt, but I guess still some points could be useful. Who knows? So, as most of you know, I study international business and logistics, and a big part of that is our communication courses. So I've been studying these things, and as I've mentioned before, my presentation that I had a couple of weeks ago was about how effective is social media in business communication. And you saw me kind of go through the topic in one of my videos, but the presentation wasn't focused as much to all social media because I mainly use Instagram, so my main points from there was from Instagram. But I was thinking that I could maybe open up that more in here as well. Business communication is quite a wide topic. We know that communication is the key to everything. So without communication, you won't have any business because you need to get your point through, and you need to be a good communicator to actually share your opinions and your thoughts and what you want to sell. So why does social media come into picture, and where does it come into this picture? Well, we are in a digital world right now, and everything and everyone has social media. Well, we know there's people who don't have it, but all businesses nowadays need to have some kind of platform where they can share what they're doing and selling, and they need to share their passion. It's just this point that everyone has, because we all want to be transparent and show who we are and what we do. So social media is a really good platform for that. Okay, then what kind of social media platforms would be the best for business communication? Well, once we start to look at things that we have a wide range of social medias. We have LinkedIn, that is just made for focus on careers and people and actually the business side of things. But then of course we have so many different social medias: TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, well, Skype, we have WhatsApp, we have Spotify, we have YouTube. So there's so many things. So where can you find the one that you want for mainly business communication? Personally, I would say that all types of platforms can and should be used for business communication purposes. Well, once I started to look more deeply into these things, and now I've had time to look through many webinars and courses, and Instagram has popped up many times, but Instagram is owned by Facebook, so Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are in that bunch and bundle. So what about it? My views on social media has kind of changed now that I've started studying business. Personally, I still use my Instagram kind of only for personal things. I haven't really, because if you want to have a professional or business communicator Instagram, you kind of have to find your niche. But of course, you could open up a new account, so you could have your personal and then the business side. But we need to remember that social media is not about faces, but about personalities. So there are accounts for artists and for like painters and these kind of artists that don't show their faces ever, and they have a wide range of following. But then I would say that it's still about the personality, because the accounts, well, we know Kardashians, Jenners, they're the biggest ones that are followed in Instagram, and it's about them. So it's still about you. So if you have some kind of product, I would still say that make it kind of personal. So find something that you could post, not only from the product, but at least add some personal touch to it, so people could be able to relate to it more. Always only sharing about your life isn't going to make your account grow. And in Finland, I would say the biggest Instagram users and platforms and accounts are for YouTubers, and then these wellness and health people. They are quite popular because, well, the wellness and health people actually found their niche, so they're posting about those stuff only. It's about their personal life, but it is about the fitness side of their life. So they have some kind of topic, and people that are going to follow them, they know that, okay, it's about wellness and fitness. So that's their niche. I was interested in kind of knowing why my followers follow me. I think I mostly know my followers because they're people, my friends, people I know, and that's why I know it's not really about selling anything or being the business communicator in my personal accounts.
Kiinnostaisi, että minkä takia te olette somessa tai niin kuin erityisesti ehkä Instagramissa. Vaadi, jos jompikumpi näistä kahdesta olisi se niin kuin oma, tai sitten voi kertoa, jos haluaa jotain muuta, mutta että minkä takia on niin kuin ehkä Instagramissa justiinsa. Kiitos.
I asked in a poll, why are they in Instagram? Mainly in social media, but mainly in Instagram. And I gave them two choices, which was for the pictures or to keep in touch with others. And I also put up there that write me if you have any more thoughts on this. But I got 62% in to keep in touch and 38% for the pictures. So, well, that was kind of what I was expecting from my followers and from my Instagram account, just because I also follow many people just to keep in touch, like to see what they're doing and see their life if I don't message them that often, or just if we aren't that close of friends, but still it's interesting to see what they're doing. And also I got a couple of answers that I was allowed to share without a name, of course, but I agree with these two a lot, because if you take a break from social media, you kind of, well, we were talking about this. It's not that it's not easy to take a break, but you're taking the break alone, and everyone else is still in social media. So you do get FOMO, so fear of missing out. Because I think we're addicted to the thought of just being connected and seeing what others are doing. Because we're interacting with each other all the time in social media. So it's interesting. And the thought was, it was really good because I completely agree. Well, Instagram came about when I was in middle school, so it was kind of this norm to just get on Instagram, and if you weren't on Instagram, you were kind of weird, or you felt like you were missing out on something, or maybe it was just my school. I've been on Instagram since 2012 or 13 or something like that, so I started pretty early, but so did many others. But now I think, and I'm glad that Instagram has kind of evolved, that you can share your more innovative and artistic content in there, and the businesses have their own part. And in business communication, something like Instagram is useful nowadays. And the truth is, in social media, life and content is filtered. Nothing is pure or maybe even original. I don't think anything is anymore. It's pretty hard to find ideas that are completely original. So, but to find your own followers and your own kind of bubble there, I don't want to completely call it a bubble because then it means it's harder to get out of there, but still we are all in our friend groups or follower groups and we just stay there mainly. All in all, to wrap this video up, social media and business communication, it's a pretty useful tool, and if there's someone watching me here who thinks that they shouldn't make a profile for something they have created, I would say go for it, you should do it, but find out good ways how to market it. So how can you spread the word? Okay. This was fun. I talked about something that interests me. Hopefully this was interesting for you to also watch and you got something out of this and not just... Well, if you knew everything, then I think it's perfect. There wasn't anything new for me to tell, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye! I should show you my outfit also today. I've been using this shirt for a while now. You also saw this in my Instagram. But it's pretty nice, right? Maybe.